Yeah, folks, it's a 7-string. I'm playing it straight. Bit of clean sound, no rubbish. It's overdriving my little Black Star 3 without much volume at all. What is it? Look at this thing. This thing is so light. Absolutely light. Can't believe how light this thing is. It's Empress. Body's made out of Empress. What is Empress? Well, it's a type of Paulownia. And it is super light. Slate gray finish with a sort of marbleoid top. You can see that. And a maple fretboard, all black hardware, unknown pickups. What's this little dealy bob right here? Where am I going? There we are. What is that? That is a little coil splitter. So, single, double, single for your strat tones, double. Curious yet as to what this is? 7-string, super light, maple fretboard, no fret markers, side dots, sort of this slate, grey, black marble finish, bolt-on. Well, this is a company that I bought a few guitars off. They gave me a little bit of trouble and I stopped buying them. I saw this listed and I thought, I'll give it another go. This looks different. I bought a bunch of Telly and Strat copies from them, going cheap on eBay. This is a new guitar from Cozart. Yeah, I haven't had Cozart in months, have I? That's because the ones I had, some of them were okay, some of them I had neck issues with, a bit problematic. Saw an ad for this one, only being sold on eBay. I think it's CotneyJoe is the seller. There's also a seller called Senior. Those two sell all the Cozart stuff. And I thought I'd try it. It's cheap. First thing that caught my attention getting it out of the box, it is so light, especially for a 7-string. I've never had a guitar this light before. Almost feels like balsa wood. Well, Empress is a type of Paulownia, and there is some concern online that when you route into it, or when you screw into it, sometimes it doesn't hold because it's a bit of a soft wood for a guitar body. That's kind of the report online. Other people say they've had no problems with it. I do believe maybe Schecter or ESP used this wood in a couple of their designs, and it does have that kind of look to it, doesn't it? ESP, Schecter kind of thing. I've never seen a Cozart guitar that's not sort of Stratty or Telly kind of guitar. Actually, I have. I've seen them do sort of SG type stuff as well, but nothing like this. And I thought I'd give it a go because I got it really, really cheap. It is really light. The neck is actually really nice. This action is super low. If anything, it's going to be too low for some people, and they're going to have to raise it a little bit, which is unusual. Let's see how she crunches. Yeah, so what I can say about this guitar is that for such a cheap guitar, the pickup variations or positions are pretty meaningful. And this is with the plastic on the pickup still. Haven't pulled it off yet because I haven't decided what to do with this guitar. No setup whatsoever, straight out the box. And when you put it on the bridge pickup, you get that really good bite on it. It's got a nice middle position. And this is with the full humbucker, and then the bridge is really nice as well. I like the middle position on this for clean sounds. And then when you flick the coil split or the tap or whatever you call it, it is a meaningful distinction between both settings. Sometimes when you get these coil split guitars, you don't hear much difference, and you wonder if it's a true coil split. This one sounds like it is, which you don't normally get on $200 guitars. That's what this costs, by the way. Tone and volume, very, very simple. Very slender neck on this. Very much reminds me of the Jackson I had. Of course, this is a 7-string version, so it's wider. But the profile, the sleekness of it, the narrowness of the neck, very much reminds me of that Jackson JS32 that I had. It feels very similar. And the guitar looks similar. It looks Jackson-esque. ESP, as I mentioned. Tuners are very normal black tuners, much like anything else you buy. I can't believe how light this guitar is. It's insane. I can't believe when you hold it, you don't feel like you're playing a 7-string. I'll tell you that much. It's super light. It doesn't even feel like wood. But anyway, these are, I think, $199 or $219 or something like that. They're sold by both sellers, by the way, and they do accept offers, so you might get it for a little bit cheaper if you want one of these. But if you're looking for a 7-string and you don't want to spend a ton of money on it, you know you might want to mod it up, particularly if you're looking for something kind of light, something to sling around, mess around with that low sound. This, you could do no worse than this. It kind of reminds me a little bit of an Agile as well. The shape and the neck profile. I've played an Agile 7-string that felt a little bit like this as well. Only has the side dots, doesn't have the top dots. I don't know what the pickups are. It has a very simple stop tail bridge, all black. Decent, 6 saddles so you can dial in your intonation. Have to say the intonation was nice on this when I got it. Don't know what the model number is on this. I can't really find one. The headstock says Cozart, custom made. I know they're made in China or Indonesia, one of the two. And I took a chance on this and thought, why not? There's something different. And I'm kind of glad I did. It's actually fun to play. And the action is so low on this, really low. It's set up to I was going to say to jam. it's got a flying neck on it, really, really low action, which of course you can adjust, but it came that way. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can do things to this to make it better, you know, add some better parts, possibly mess with the pickups, but the fact that you're getting a lightweight 7-string guitar with a maple neck, maple fretboard, and coil splittable controls for $200 is pretty amazing. Plus it's got this really interesting sort of marble slate finish, kind of countertop material, but not ugly, kind of nice. And you know, I've had lukewarm responses to Cozart in the past. I've had one or two that were decent and a few that I fought, and I didn't keep any of them. I just moved them on once I got them to play as well as I could. This one's a different experience. I mean, I don't remember getting one of these before that needs very little setup out of the box, if any. That's never happened before. So maybe that's an indication that they're on the up, they're improving, or maybe it's an indication that this particular guitar, wherever they got it made, is made in a different place than some of the other ones that had a lot of neck issues and fret issues. Maybe this is just, you know, a cleaner run of guitars. But anyway, I thought I'd show it to you since it just came in. I've been playing it quite a bit since it did come in, and it's really fun to play. So yeah, thought I'd share that information with you. Again, eBay, either CotneyJoe, C-O-T-N-E-Y, a separate word, Joe, J-O-E, or Senior are the two sellers, and they sell all the Cozart stuff. And I just saw this one crop up on their little eBay stores. I thought, you know what, that looks different. I think I might see if Cozart's doing any better than the last time I checked them out. So there you go, 7-string guitar. It's like balsa wood. Amazing. All right, folks. See you on the next one.